Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Matt from SnusCENTRAL.org and SnusTV.com. Hope everybody is staying safe and away from this nasty virus. I'm here currently on location in my quarantine safe area, and it's gorgeous out. So I figured I'd do a review, and behind me actually is a river. Maybe I'll throw some of that in on the video after we're done with this review, just to show you a little bit of the gorgeous area that I'm at during this statewide lockdown. But anyway, this snus, I know a lot of you guys have been really excited for me to review, so I figured during these hard times I'd lighten the load a little bit with this guy right here. SISU The Emperor from AG Snus. So first, let's take a look at the can, let's look at the portions, then we'll talk about the flavor profile in this full review. Alright guys, so taking a look at the Emperor can out of the SISU product line from AG Snus, this is an awesome looking can design, isn't it guys? So on the top you have what appears to be, let me zoom in here real quick, appears to be a Julius Caesar up top there, and I love the silver accents on this can. Just makes it really pop on that black background. Then you have it looks like a stamp here. It makes it look more like a craft product, and that is, looks like Lars Olsen's signature, and he is the master blender that made the flavor profile on the snus. So hats off to you, sir. The flavor's great. But I really love this can design. I love the font. It really looks like something that you could take out for like a dressier occasion, and something that looks like a craft snus product. And I love it. On the top of the catch lid here, you have a giant fingernail indentation there, so you can quickly open up that catch lid and use it when you're out on the go. You do get a big catch lid up there as well. Let's go ahead and open up this can and take a look at the portions. So looking at these portions here, they're a large portion format, white portion, with 20 portions per can, guys. And there is 17 grams of snus total in this can, but they feel like a full 1 gram weight. Look at that. Let me zoom out here a little bit. These feel like they're a full 1 gram portion, which is just phenomenal. They definitely fit your upper lip very well. No form of irritation. They're pretty soft, but they are a little bit dry. So I would suggest drinking water with these. They're not as dry as some of the other white portions that are on the market, but I really do like the portion fit and the material on these guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the flavor profile. Alright, so flavor profile on the Emperor is pretty darn good, guys. I've been, like I said, I've been really enjoying the snus, and especially today, just sitting out here relaxing by the river, trying to do some fishing, but nothing yet. I've been really enjoying this snus, and it's something that, you know, if you're excited about this and you haven't picked it up yet, I would say pause the video and grab a couple cans. I'm kind of bummed I already, you know, opened this can up and I only ordered one. I'm really enjoying this snus. Flavor profile right off the bat, when I first popped this in, I didn't really know what I was expecting. I was thinking, okay, maybe a good tobacco flavor, which this definitely does deliver on. This is a great all-day tobacco type character, very deep and rich. It's not super hard-hitting in the tobacco department. It's not like Grove, if you're familiar with that. It's not like General Stark or anything. It's along those lines of, say, a General Snus, but it's different. It really has a flavor of its own. So it has that traditional Swedish snus flavor profile of bergamot, tobacco, and citrus, but it's a little bit different in the smoke and the flavor additive department. This one really mixes it up with some interesting smoky characters and some whiskey tones. Now I don't know what kind of whiskey they're using in this blend of tobacco, in this snus, but I gotta reassure you that it is pretty darn good. And the whiskey flavor is not up in your face like some other offerings that you might be familiar with, but it is very, very mild. It's almost like a hint of whiskey mixed with some smoke and that great base tobacco bergamot type Swedish snus flavor profile. It is very good, very relaxing too. This snus has a lot going for it. It's got a lot of cedar tones, wood tones in it, deep, rich tobacco characters like I've said, and some good whiskey notes. Now, I don't really, like I said, I don't know what the whiskey they're using on this, but I know it's got a little bit of, just a little bit of sweetness. Not too much, though. It's very faint, but I can taste a little bit of like that caramely type sweetness in the very, very far background, but it just keeps it interesting. Flavor longevity on this guy, you're going to get a good 45 minutes in the upper lip. It is a white portion. I was thinking this would last a little bit longer. I didn't pull an hour of flavor out of this, but you probably could. Each portion could probably last you about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. 45 minutes is pretty much the comfortable spot for me, and then I really want to switch it out to something else, or maybe pop in another one of these. It's not horrible as far as flavor longevity, but I think for what they're going for with this, just something different as a tobacco character, you really can't go wrong with it. Yeah, so let's talk about nicotine strength. It says Stark on the can, and you know, when I was looking at the SnusCENTRAL website, it says 2.0%. I don't think it's really 2.0%. It definitely does feel like a strong snus, but it doesn't feel like it's getting anywhere above 1.5, which for me personally, that's totally okay. As you guys know, I'm a lightweight when it comes to nicotine strength. I don't like to be bogged down with nicotine or overwhelmed with the nicotine strength. I like to enjoy flavor. And I think, you know, even though it's touted as a 2.0%, this feeling like a 1.5% is perfect. Perfect in my opinion. So yeah, let's talk about portion fit and feel. You know, these are sort of dry. They are a white portion, but after about 5 minutes, the flavors really fully develop, and that portion still remains soft. It doesn't dry your mouth out as bad as some other white portions that are on the market. So that's really good. And I really think that if you guys are looking for something different in your snus rotation, as far as a traditional type of tobacco character, you really can't go wrong with this snus. It's great. Can design's cool, the flavor's awesome, and yeah, for a mix-up and rotation, A+. So anyway, guys, that's going to be my review on the Emperor SISU from AG Snus. Let me know down in the comments below if you've tried this and what your thoughts are on it. If you're excited to try it, awesome. Like I said, I think you guys should pick up a couple cans. And if you think this is something that's going to really interest you, get a roll. I really love tobacco character snoozes, just pure tobacco flavors. Mints are great from time to time, but man, if you get tired of some of your other offerings that are out there, this is a good go-to snus. I think a lot of people are going to be very, very happy with this one. And I'm glad I picked up at least a can of this. I will be picking up some more cans of this in the future because it's really good stuff. Yeah, so thanks guys for watching this review, and until next time, you know the drill. Enjoy good snus. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.